at all right now.
So do you get like a tanky DK or something that could withstand a 2-on-1?
I kind of like Wind Ranger.
Pretty bad matchup though.
They go for the
Puppey, though, he's got the staple gun. Actually, this is more of a mallet. He's gonna club it. Gets it once, gets it twice, gets the courier kill.
Wow, that was...
Nobody expects a Kuchi Ras, but I mean, again, look at the matchup. This is not favorable for Weaver.
Geminate attack not so good versus Kraken Shell, and EternalEnvy very good at pressuring the tower when there is no one there or very few people there, and this should be a free tower kill for him.
Pretty heavy on the agility. Envy will get the last hit, so Secret, the first courier snipe, the first tower, the lead as far as CS for the carry. Oh, now looking for Swindles too. They want the first blood to add to their repertoire, and they're likely to find it now. Over the top, the waveform combination. They score a kill.
They even drop this up.
And they are going to make a move here. They're trying to find Swindles. They get the disruption off. Poison coming through. Soul Catcher is there. The waveform not timed right by Envy though. Won't actually connect, but still, the damage is almost enough with the stomp. The poison stacks coming through, the spirit in pursuit. One more poison. Oops, still running. And the long range waveform, one more auto attack. Envy gets it done. But does he make it out is the question. Chessie on the chase, looking to get something back out of this. There are stick charges available. Envy isn't going to bother using them. And Chessie strikes back. So in the end, turns out to be a rather beautiful bait by Swindles. Now hunting for pieliedie. This looks to be a second kill. Slowed down by Z-Freak, moving into position. But again, that Elder Titan spirit saving the day. While Huskar ramps up mid, Chessie still chasing, going for the neutral deny. Is he going to get it? Yes, he is. So Secret, unfortunate there.
That was very poorly played.
Looking for Arteezy, the courier.
You have no way to stop this TP.
And Arteezy moving fast. He doesn't have the mana just yet. Now he gets onto the courier. He goes for one auto attack. Then the dunk comes through. Arteezy will immolate.
How do they get vision there?
I think Hawk, I believe. Yeah. And they try to make more off of this. compLexity now smoking up, pushing the advantage. The Hawk's there. Perhaps trying to find Bulba here, who's about to complete his ancient stack. Unfortunately, all that remains is a single black dragon.
And he's not even low.
But they have the Huskar in position. Flip, moving in, gets the dunk off on pieliedie. They're going to commit a roar for that as well. And they will secure the kill. So the
Out versus the Huskar too.
Oh, Puppey's out a bit far. Looks like the Elder Titan will get caught out. They commit the roar for the
immediately they ping out
follow up, dunk, and dead.
Do you see them? They as soon as they saw Puppey out there, they ping out a road. And I think they actually want Rabbit. You don't relocate on the Rabbit road.
And the mech. And it's already too late.
That was a bait by Secret.
So tempting though.
Cool. But
he did that without a Linken's and a lot squishier.
Yeah, you can wait for him to get banner burned down. That's probably the best bet.
Here's Bulba, Blink Ravage in a quick waveform.
They're smoked too, I think. They're smoked as well. You know, just been in the right place at the right time. He was there protecting that Roche and just always been sticking around the very important parts.
Oh, here comes the roar. Isolating pieliedie. Does get the Necro Book out. Swindle's looking for a quick takedown here, but the lane is pushing against them bottom. So it doesn't look like this will even lead to a tower unless they just want to straight backdoor it.
That was poor goal, and they have to wait like another 5 seconds, and then Stomp will be up by the time it gets to the T2 again. So that's just kind of very inefficient.
Oh, Envy's going in. Swindles, he's not done the math properly here, and Envy will punish him for it.
What on earth was that? Morphling is getting further and further ahead of net worth.
And it's not like it's going to change anytime soon. The more Quick's only going to get harder to kill and have more kill potential of his own.
If he messes up somehow, then yeah, but...
And Arteezy will debut as Blink. Gets the bash, no self.
Not interested in seeing Huskar.
Oh, Envy will reveal himself mid. Seems like the Dazzle's moving in. They are trying to jump him up top, it looks like. Will they be able to find him? Envy on the run still. They relocated for this as well. They do have, I think, a dunk available. And they'll let it go. Envy gets brought down. compLexity able to combine there and find the kill, so it's a Morphling for an IO. They'll take that trade any day. The water comes in a deluge here in the bottom lane, and compLexity will have to back and deal with this. They'll TP home one. Huskar's out. The rest of the team scrambling the retreat. Already the Elder Titan. Oh, it Swindles down in the river on his lonesome, and Secret will punish. So they force them back. They do not retreat. Swindles out in front.
Where's his replicate?
Trotting towards bottom. And trying to get the jump off here. He blinks, he roars. It's onto Puppey. He connects, but Bulba's there in reserve. The disruption immediately comes out. Good position for pieliedie. So Roar committed, nothing yet gained. compLexity venture in deeper. Ursa blinking forward. Somebody eats out that Shadow Demon. Nobody's doing it. They'll lose him off the bat, but Limp goes hard in the back lines. Does manage to bring down the Elder Titan finally, and Chessie isolates pieliedie, lacking the disruption. Just now cooldown, but it's too late. compLexity delete both supports, but while that's happening,
fight against even the ET and the Shadow Demon are both very good in the Roach Pit, but yep, too much damage. Nice relocate coming out.
That stop a bit too late. The blink in, also late from Bulba. He may end up costing himself his life here. He's gone in too far. Limp is dunking after him. He's gonna lock him down, but Huskar getting controlled for now by the Ursa. The ultimate's gonna wear off though, and Limp hasn't died just yet. Envy into the pit as well. He wants to fight. He wants to rumble a bit too. They can't bring down Hanskin. He survives the IO, hanging on. compLexity by a thread they stand, but well, they are low here on the IO, on the Huskar. They have to back away. They did these are evasion piercing here as of yet, but they do find Swindle. He's out on his own. He needs some help. The Ravage comes through. It's going to interrupt the dunk by Limp. Grave committed there. Tries to keep Swindles in fighting shape for the time being, and the Huskar, well, for the time, moves forward onto Arteezy, getting shut down as his ultimate ends. They will bring down the Ursa. Has the buyback ready. Nobody pushing right now. For Team Secret, they've come home. Hanskin almost dead. The stomp is gonna not even be required. Just the Spirit alone. Puppey will bring him down. Uses the Ghost Scepter to try to get back towards safety. A volley of auto attacks there from the Weaver. Not enough to find the kill. So it ends up being 2 supports. 3 tower. Disruption though by Pi. Slows it down. Huskar Illusion's very tanky. If
they have
nothing else.
Such good ways to delay.
The stall is there, and now Envy is split push. He's brought down the range rack stop. He's working on the melee. Swindles. No way to stop this. Envy just strength morphing up a bit. He's going to wave off to the left, into the trees, and TP's his way out of there. So he gets the lane of racks out of this maneuver.
compLexity are not interested in defending.
Oh, they're committing for this one. Tier 3 going to drop. What do they go for after that? They've got the Desto on Chessie. The Glyph comes out, but it's right to the tower drops. Meanwhile, bottom lane, though, Secret finding the pickoff. Swindles down. Now working on the range racks, Arteezy. He wants a piece of the melee compLexity. Some heroes starting to come home, but Limp is being controlled for now. Chessie chipping away. The mid-rack slowly dropping. Limp not dead just yet. Getting ready to jam, perhaps. He's got the dunk. He's not using it. He's focusing on structures, turning back. And he does go to the south side. But still, the rack's not dead, and Envy already. He's caved in this bottom lane quite a bit here. They are chasing forward. The Ravage comes through. It's up to Hanskin to turn this fight around. Tether comes out. Has the relocate available. Not opting to use it just yet. He's counting on Limp to be able to man mode his way through this one. Dead here, but again, Secret. They're taking buildings. Even if you get the kills, who really cares? And Hanskin now a return. Scepter's fate. Insta-bash. The Diffusal Blade quickly removing that Ghost Scepter.
Because here, or they teleport into a double Ravage, it could be GG.
A lot of F Secret looking for certainty here as the Radiant Courier will get killed off, but more importantly, they're looking for the hero grabs, and for some, there's no Ravage though. Ravage number 1 connects on 3, Ravage number 2 also on 3, locking down the Huskar, but not finish him off, and he's gonna look for the jump forward, no disruption, prevents that on the backside. Arteezy gets to work trying to bring down Swindles. Where's Envy? Oh, he's deep. He's on Z-Freak. He brings him down. He focuses on the tower. It's all about the buildings here for Team Secret. Artor with his dying breath will get one last swipe of those paws off. They hold the line for now, compLexity, but they had to buy back on the Dazzle here. Secret of all the lane.
But yeah, I think this might be the all-in play.
But he has no BOTs now. Is he going to run home, or is Envy going all in his own right? compLexity says, screw the Roshan. We're going for it. Diving deep onto Bulba. All of a sudden, there's no Ravages available. There's no Morphling at home.
No Ursa.
Does he come back? Envy, he is working on the Mega Creeps, but Limp's committing here to Tier 4 towers. Secret somehow have found themselves in a very dangerous base race, but they are going to commit for it. Envy, just the melee racks on a drop, and then they'll have the BOTs ready in a couple of seconds. The Glyph has been committed though, and Limp is going for structures here. Does Envy come home? Is he coming back? Or is it all in? Bulba sticking around, but he's basically just a big creep at this point. Envy's gonna, or Arteezy rather, is gonna get jumped, focused down by compLexity. Creeps are starting to hit on the Tier 4 towers. Bulba getting gunned down from distance by Limp. He too will fall, and finally, Envy comes back, but he comes back lacking a couple of teammates. They will double buyback here on the Tidehunter, on the Ursa. Limp standing his ground, but he gets stopped. Controlled, he's dead. They need that Huskar. They're gonna have to relocate him back into the fight if possible to get back in this game. Chessie now, Limp just BOTing and charging forward, but while that's happening, they lose him as well. They've lost the Beastmaster. The bug gets squashed. Huskar has bought back, but he's lacking
HP right now. They don't have the buyback yet on Ursa. They don't have the buyback on Elder Titan. They don't have the buyback on Tidehunter.
and now they have 1 Ravage, soon to be 2.
And with their fighting against the creeps. Yes.
and they don't even have good wave clear.
But that was a very admirable attempt at ending the game. That was...
Well, they're going to commit for this one. They're just diving forward. The dunk on the pieliedie in the mid lane, but Creep pushing top and bottom, and Secret eviscerate the opposition. The Ravages come flying out from Bulba, and Secret will take it 2-0. There's no buybacks left. Swindle's the last man standing, limps away, but his true friend Limp is already dead. They march down mid. They'll end this game. Secret looking solid here.
Very valiant
effort. Number one.
By compLexity.
It's just they didn't get to fight with Huskar. They didn't have lockdown to prevent the Morphling from split pushing. The supports felt very underwhelming as far as their net worth and playmaking potential. And
it was just so hard for them to siege towers. Like, they couldn't hit towers as fast as Secret. And I think, like, maybe they thought they could match the mobility a little bit with, like, the Wisp relocate, but they were lacking a lot of items. I think Beastmaster died a few too many times. If he had Roar, maybe they could have contested the Morphling a little bit more. They could have had a little bit more split push presence, but that is EternalEnvy's game.
Well, Secret, relatively cool, calm, collected.